In a little quaint village named Cheeseton lived a very special mouse named Benny. Benny was no ordinary mouse. He was the smartest mouse in all of Cheeseton with big curious eyes and a bright twitching nose. He always wore a tiny round pair of glasses that made him look even smarter. Benny loved reading books and inventing gadgets that helped his fellow mice. One sunny day, Benny gathered his friends Milo, the strong but kind mouse, Rosie, the brave and adventurous mouse, and Pip, the smallest but fastest mouse in Cheeseton. Benny had discovered an old map hidden in one of his books. The map hinted at a forgotten land filled with endless cheese and mysterious secrets. With excitement bubbling in their tiny hearts, they decided to go on an adventure. As they ventured out of Cheeseton, the first challenge they faced was crossing the River Squeak. Benny, using his clever brain, devised a floating raft made of twigs and leaves. Milo helped by pushing the raft into the water with his strong paws, and Pip zipped around, gathering more leaves to make it stable. Rosie stood guard, her keen eyes keeping an eye out for any danger. After crossing the river, the group entered the Whispering Woods. In these woods, ancient trees whispered tales of old, and the wind guided them along hidden paths. Rosie led the way, her bravery shining bright, while Benny used his smarts to read the map and decode the forest's secrets. Suddenly, they heard a rustling sound, and out of the bushes came Ziggy, a friendly but mischievous squirrel. Ziggy decided to join the adventure, and his agility helped them climb over the fallen logs and high branches deep within the woods. The journey was not without its challenges. They encountered a cunning fox named Felix who tried to trick them into giving up their quest. But Benny, sharp as ever, outwitted Felix with a clever riddle that left the fox scratching his head. Milo's strength came in handy when they had to move a giant boulder blocking their path, and Pip's speed was crucial in retrieving a special flower that neutralized a pesky plant trapping them in a thorny pit. Finally, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an amber glow on the land ahead, Benny and his friends reached the legendary Valley of Cheese. Here, they were met with towering mountains of cheese and sweet-smelling meadows. But the adventure was not over yet. Guarding the valley was an ancient mouse named Eldrick who challenged them to prove their worth. Benny and his friends showcased their skills: Benny's intelligence, Milo's strength, Rosie's bravery, and Pip's agility. Impressed, Eldrick welcomed them with open paws and shared the valley's bounty. After feasting on the delicious cheese, Benny and his friends decided to head back to Cheeseton, their hearts full and their spirits high. They had discovered not just the legendary Valley of Cheese, but also the true essence of friendship and courage. From that day on, they were known as the brave mice of Cheeseton, and Benny's adventures became stories that every young mouse would hear before going to bed.